inside the carburetor is just coated in oil.
I really feel like Joe Dirt now. I got a zip tied to the starter bracket, so. I didn't get the trailer hitch vise done, so I made this.
Let's run this thing. Man, I'm praying that we got into the sevens tonight.
Today's video is sponsored by Surfshark. What's up, everybody? Today on Cars and Cameras, we're taking our turbo Predator 670 lawnmower powered dragster back to the drag strip, and we have some high expectations for tonight's test and tune. In the last video, we set our quickest ever ET. We're getting into the mid sevens now in the 8th mile, and we hope we'll be going even quicker tonight. We've been fighting a high RPM, high load engine stuttering issue for a long time that we think we've figured out. So once we get our first test pass done and we confirm all our issues are taken care of, we're gonna be adding boost and removing weight from our driver to help get our 60 foot down. We also have a couple of bonus things we're gonna be taking down the track, just like in the last episode. I'm really excited to show you guys some of those things as well. So we're loaded up, we'll see you at the track.
It is
so hot. How hot do you guys think it is?
Dude, it's like 95 degrees or something. It's hot. 90. It's hot. We're at 90, boys.
I don't know if we're gonna go as fast as we've ever gone hot.
I'm not sure.
Feels like we're gonna need a lot of boost.
The big ball!
Down the strip.
So first pass, had a 2 flat 60 foot, 5.5, 330, and 869 at 75 miles an hour. So it's definitely down from just the last time we were out here. So gotta figure that out. Dude, it is so hot.
My goodness, yeah, thank goodness we got some AC in here.
I know, but where is Ike?
Dude, he's been gone like over an hour.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Hey man, what's going on in there?
Just lost track of time.
Okay, I'm getting back to work.
Listen, dudes, Shark Week is coming up soon, and you know how much I love these guys.
Well, I've got good news for you because Surfshark is sponsoring today's video.
What's Surfshark?
Surfshark is an award-winning VPN that allows you to surf the internet across the whole world without tracking. A VPN is a virtual private network, which is a software that helps secure your access to the internet within a protected and private connection, even in public settings.
You mean to tell me I can watch Shark Week promos wherever I am?
Yep, because Surfshark will keep you safe by encrypting your online data even on unknown public networks, like in a gas station, cafe, or at the drag strip.
Have you ever heard of a woebegone?
Nice. You can also get Surfshark Antivirus for extra device security, Surfshark Alert to notify you if data breaches occur, and Surfshark Search to have completely private web searches ad-free.
That's sweet. I want them all. I wonder what kind of shark documentaries they have in Germany.
Well, you can get all those extra features and more to privately and securely drop into what movies Germany has streaming right now with Surfshark 1. I also think it's cool that Surfshark has over 3,200 servers in 100 countries, and it can block cookie pop-ups as you surf new territories.
I love cookies.
Not these cookies. There's also a 30-day money-back guarantee if you want to check out what the surf is like, but aren't totally sure if it's your thing. So go to surfshark.deal/CarsandCameras3 and enter our promo code CarsandCameras3 for an exclusive discount, plus extra 3 months free on your subscription. That's surfshark.deal/CarsandCameras3 or promo code CarsandCameras3.
Have y'all ever heard of a wobegon?
Yeah, man, I got one right here.
Kind of look like they have a beard. It's funny. All right, let's go back to the drag strip. Thanks again to Surfshark for sponsoring today's video.
Oh yeah. Whole inside the carburetor is just coated in oil.
Running on oil?
It's running on oil.
It's running on oil.
It's a two-stroke.
I was looking inside here and I'm like, wow, that's a lot of oil in there.
It was doing that last time. So.
Yeah. So
maybe that's part of our problem.
So, what if we were to zip tie with this in front of there? So.
I mean, your suit is gonna catch the whatever doesn't. That's a lot of oil in there.
Oh yeah.
It's only bad if you look at it. See the stickers.
So, I really feel like Joe Dirt now.
Dump in the diver.
That is bad.
It's on the back.
Oh, okay.
So that's the 4th catch can.
I'll get the zip ties.
We just added a fuel catch. We got oil catch number 1, oil catch number 2, and then I think another fuel one at the back.
Yeah.
One Gatorade.
Isn't the other one like a water bottle back there? Or is that?
It's a billet aluminum.
Oh, it's billet aluminum. Wow. Looks good, boys.
I mean, I got a zip tied to the starter bracket, so it's all right. A little extra.
Not good. I wonder if we have ignition issues again.
I don't know.
Also, you are covered in oil.
How about the Gatorade?
How much oil did we push out in the Gatorade bottle?
Oh, picked out a little bit.
Yeah, very little.
Right here.
Very
Can't
little.
even see it.
All right. I'm confused. Yeah, still running terrible. Huh. So the rail, it's just not running right. It might be ignition, it might be the humidity is too high for the methanol. So Ike is checking the valve lash and some other stuff. But the special guests for tonight's episode are, I'm going to be taking my C10 I've been working on since the early days of the channel down the track for the first time. I've never taken a stick shift vehicle down the track before, unless you count, I guess, a go-kart. And my buddy Dylan, from like the early days of the channel as well, has a turbo BRZ, making more power than I wanted.
Dude, the real fans will know. Tell us about the build.
Yeah, love the build.
Love the build.
We got a dynamic duo going up, but I'm really excited to see what happens when we take them head-to-head down the track.
All right.
Import versus a little truck. Front out there.
calculators online of what horsepower does it have, what rear end gear does it have, how fast will it go in the 8th mile. It definitely went slower than I thought it would when I was 19, but it's still cool. Really cool to do. That was awesome. The rail might have not done what we wanted it to tonight, but had an awesome moment with the truck. So meanwhile,
I didn't get the trailer hitch vise done, so I made this. So we're gonna.
so what's the plan?
So we're making a jet size change. We have gone 2 drill bit sizes smaller.
So it's gonna be a significant difference. I guess we think it was too rich, and now we're gonna try to lean it way out.
Either too rich or not rich enough.
Yep.
And we can only go down. We can't go up.
Hey, that works for me.
All right, here we go, guys.
Sure sounds nice at least. Sounds nice.
I think his boy's in there now. I don't know if he's going to race or not.
They're probably putting the moon tune on it. Yeah.
Bring them around, everybody.
All right, so
soon enough.
no pressure, dude.
Yeah, soon enough. We're gonna do it.
A little side action.
Yeah.
And all of this could be because of the temperature.
The heat and humidity, yeah.
The heat and the humidity. I know that methanol is real funny with the temperature.
So it's been lean, now we're gonna go mega rich.
Yes.
Doing all right, dude?
Yeah. It's finally cooled off, but it was a hot day.
Yeah.
I'm just tired.
Yeah. I feel like your mood sums up everybody's mood.
It'd be nice to get a couple consistent runs. It'd be fun to get a couple consistent runs out of this thing. It seems like we keep fighting issues with it. Maybe one day we'll get it. And you know, I heard this before. It said eventually, if we replace enough things on it, it will be perfect. So that's what we got. It was just one day. Eventually it'll be fine.
All right, Jesse, don't do it. Bet she's got more than $100 in that Integra.
Yeah, we're about to find out.
You want to go watch this race?
Let's go watch Kyle film.
Wow. Quick this time. 967.
He had that little incentive right next to him.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, he got him, man.
Yeah.
You could hear the turbo and everything. He sounded good.
Yeah.
Doing a nice ET.
Okay.
I mean, excuse me, RT.
Okay. I'm thinking that this thing is lean. Let's turn that switch.
No, he's already coming in. I think it's still broken. Oh, it's good to go.
Let's run this thing.
Sweet.
Let's put the air filter on it to give it a little bit more. Don't worry about hooking up the crankcase vent.
Let's do it.
So, what we had to do is we had to richen it up a lot. I think it has to do with the humidity and the temperature. It's a lot hotter and the humidity is way higher than last time we were at the track. So hopefully we figured it out.
Seems real good. time pass.
There's a no time pass.
Yeah. But I mean,
That seemed
it seemed a lot
that was
faster.
the best pass of the night.
Definitely. Definitely.
Way to go, Ike. Whatever he did, I don't know what he did.
Did they give you a time slip? How'd you do?
Faster.
Faster,
But,
8:21 at 75.
yeah. The only way we're going to get into the 7s tonight is with you, buddy.
With me.
So, you ready to hop on this thing?
Yeah, it can be. Do we want to pull some weight out of the driver just for a little more stall action?
I don't think it's going to help us none. The biggest problem we have is the temperature and the humidity.
I'll run it.
So there was no time. It looks like he went to the 7s, but I'm not sure. And of course, I gotta wait for John to get the paper, the time slip back. So thank you. So man, I'm praying that we got into the 7s tonight. All right, buddy, I gotta know. What was it?
792.
All right, at least we got into the 7s.
It's a good night when you can just put it back on the trailer.
Yeah, yeah.
Woo, it's fast, guys. I'm telling you, it has so much potential still. Because like once like at that 100-foot mark, it just like it pulls way harder than my truck ever will. Honestly, it pulls so hard. Yeah. It's frustrating when you spend all night just tuning for the weather, and then this is where we wanted to be at the beginning of the night.
Yeah.
And so now we have no time to experiment.
I know.
So it is what it is. It's not as broken as we thought it was.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Well, it's a good night
Yeah.
because we're not broken.
So don't look at the reaction time. 60 foot is 1.7. 330 is 4.9 with 792 at 79 miles an hour flat.
Cool.
Well, here we are. It's another late night, draining oil,
Yeah.
switching over to gas.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, man, I about had it up to here tonight with this thing. Since we've never experienced the extreme temperature change and having to deal with tuning on the methanol fuel. I knew that methanol was finicky, but holy cow.
Yeah.
It was our biggest jet and it's still not enough.
Which is so weird because you think hotter temperature, you need less fuel because cold air is denser. Therefore, you need more fuel. But
Yeah.
this was the opposite of...
Opposite of gasoline, because in the winter you use more fuel. Choke,
Right.
because it's colder.
Yep.
More fuel when it's cold. Yeah.
This was more fuel when it's hot.
Yeah.
Making no sense.
Well, we know now, don't we?
Yeah.
All right.
So we've rerouted some hoses and condensed our catch cans a little bit, so we should not have any more oil going into the engine or any more blowing up out at us. That's kind of a something that we needed to work out. It's kind of a bummer that we weren't able to go faster like we had hoped in this video, but it just goes to show that you can't always have a victory. If we did, the real victories wouldn't be as special. We did manage to still get in the 7s. I think we just mainly learned that the jetting just wasn't right for the 90+ degree day and the really, really high humidity as well, because it started to run better there at the end of the night as well after we played with the jetting. So I think it's incredible how fast this thing is, especially when you put it up against something like my pickup truck. You know, a mild 350 with a 5-speed transmission will get the doors beat off it by a turbo lawnmower motor. So I'll give you a pat on the back for that one. Yeah, and I know I was granny shifting, not double clutching like I should have on my C10, but it was my first time out on the drag strip. I spent a lot of time and a lot of money on that truck. I didn't want to break it. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. We have some insane stuff coming up on the channel very soon, so be sure to stay tuned, subscribe, leave a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.